Okay, this is George with Truck Driver Nation coming at you from breakfast. There goes my wife. That's the one y'all talk to all the time. And this is the breakfast. We came out, the water went off at our house because we're in the Philippines. And was like, oh, hell no. After 2 days of me smelling her and me starting to stink, we decided to come out and stay somewhere. So Filipinos dishes are going to be a lot different. So what we got is, I'm going to be honest with you, on American point of view, that's processed ham. That's going to be a beef. That's probably going to be a pork. That's going to be ketchup. That's going to be potatoes, carrots, and chicken. That's Vienna sausages. I don't care how you cut it. That's sardines with tomatoes and some kind of vegetable. This is everything that came out of the drain under the sink from all I can tell. It looks like cabbage, carrots, and something else. Garlic rice, regular rice, and there ain't no rice, there ain't no life, right? That right there don't look bad. That's actually straight vegetables. That I'll probably do. These are a Thousand Island homemade vinaigrette dressing. I don't know what that is. That's Caesar dressing. This is going to be, hold up, I got to get me some glasses on now because we're there. This is going to be, oh my gosh, that's dried fish. Baby, there's your dried fish. Do it now. Forever hold your peace. This is chicken talonta. I'm not sure. I'm gonna carry who I am in the Philippines. I don't eat a lot of this stuff. Champorado. I'm not trying to be whatever, but there's a limitation. And then obviously we'll come back to the quality stuff. We got eggs, chopped up tomatoes. It looks like red bell pepper. That's ham. That's onions. Oh. Tell them I want an omelet. So I want the tomatoes, the ham, and the onions.
Okay. What do you make? What you want?
What you getting?
Payments.
So now they want to pay.
So they have a change.
Okay. And this is going to be coffee, tea. This looks like a bread toaster. So that means there's got to be a bagel somewhere. I might be able to eat this morning. Of course, that's got plastic over it. Some kind of sugar, brownies, a bread, a loaf of bread, some kind of a cookie type of deal with bread. That's water. Leche. What's leche? What is leche? Lychee.
Lychee.
What's lychee?
Some kind of fruit.
Okay, well, that answered that. Watermelon.
Oh, you have that there.
That's orange or papaya. What is that? It ain't pineapple. That says watermelon. So that's a golden watermelon. I think they got it wrong. That looks golden. That looks like watermelon.
Yeah, that's some other.
This is hand sanitizer for when you eat dried fish.
That's some kind different kind of. Oh, they got cereal.
Obviously, you just take the whole bowl and they got to fill it to the top. That's going to be tricks are for kids. That's going to be regular cornflakes. That's just call it like a choco chocolate type of thing. You got the milk that goes to those, I'm assuming. And you got some kind of bread. That's loaf bread, white bread. And that's those rolls again. That is the morning breakfast. And so you get a sling of things while she's playing around. We are going to be eating up here. This is going to be, name of this place is Yellow. Yello. This is in Cebu, Philippines. And so this is where we're eating at. And this getting out here always makes me dizzy. I don't know why. Because I know how they build the buildings. You're always curious. Is it flat, straight, and is it sturdy? Huh. But I know that sounds critical of me, and I enjoy being here. Not in the sense that I make a lot of money, but if you need, the one thing you need, though, I'm telling you right now, and nobody's listening to us, if you need outsourcing, this is the place you want to actually talk to us while we're here now. Dude, the labor is so cheap for even what we do. And, woo, that right there That's going to be the SAI Hotel. Oh my gosh, that makes me so dizzy. Because I'm first thing in the morning, I'm not awake. If I'm awake during the day, don't usually bother me. But yeah. And we're going to actually, and the place is packed. We're the first one on the griddle. You know me, I am the dog out of the bed. So she's got her food, and that's going to be about it for now. We're fixing to eat something. So, anyways, if you're interested in being a digital nomad, you need to get a hold of us because we got your hookup. All you're going to do is just train to be a freight dispatcher, and that's it. I mean, there is nothing more magical than it. People looking for this, looking for that, what pays good. This pays really good, and you're not having to stress out about what am I going to do today for money, because a lot of people come traveling, we talk to them. They don't have no incomes. They're basically living off what they saved, and they're not doing everything the whole part of the day because during the daytime, it's so hot. And working at night is better anyways because there's no distractions. The places where you're at are quiet and everything. But that being said, I thought she came back. Guess I lost my mind. But it's not a bad little place. A couple of TVs, not really making a lot of noise. And they got an upstairs balcony. There's a conference room. But this is the way that if you're really interested, and if you just need a job in general, we do the webinars every Wednesday. So if you're interested, please let us know. But that's going to be it. And so obviously here's me. I'm still waking up. No glasses, no nothing. But I was going to bring my computer up here and do it all through my computer, but it's not worth it because, the sun's fixing to come up. And when that light bulb crosses the top of those buildings over there, it just gets straight hot. So let's not play around. That sun is always, it's hot here right now. I don't even know if it's the summer. I can't keep track of the seasons. And I've been here, almost 3 years, but I've been all over the islands. It ain't like I've just been here. But anyways, that being said, that's all I guess I got for now. But anyways, make sure to go to Truck Driver Nation. Go to truckdrivernation.com or email us at support@truckdrivernation.com or call us at 210-343-1118. If you need the Philippine number, let's see if I can remember that. 63962-110-4622. Holy smoke, I remembered it. But anyways, that being said, everybody have a great day, and I hope to see you. You decide to get away from home, get out here, travel the world, enjoy yourself. I don't want these people who makes everything all sparkly. It's still work. I work just like I work at the house, but my money goes so much further. Oh my gosh. If you realize how poverty struck you are, and I hate to say that, based on the economy you live in, I love my country too for all of you. Oh no, I love the United States, whatever. I do too. I love my country. I'm a country boy. I was raised in those woods in the United States, raised in those riverbanks, fishing, hunting, you name it. And with horses and cows and the whole 9 yards. But, you got one life to live. Start living it now. Don't get fitted to one particular whatever. And that's the part of when you're doing these things, you're building a business. Well, I built myself a big business. I'm building myself a good business too, and I ain't got to sit in one spot. I never have even since I started it. Yes, I traveled while I was a truck driver, traveled everywhere, but I took those skills. I didn't even think of me, just kind of fell into place. I kept having the need to harness it. And so now that I harnessed it and figured out how to get it done, I'm passing it on to everybody else. So don't waste your time. I'm alive now. You want to change it? Trucking's not going nowhere. I know they got AI and all this stuff. There's always been changes. Remember back when I was a kid and all the robotics came in to the automotive industry? Oh my God, everybody was dying. We're all doomed for whatever. The world survived. So AI is going to be a blessing if you're looking at it in the right light. But anyways, appreciate it. Everybody visit Truck Driver Nation. I hope this helped. Be blessed, and we will talk to you soon. There's Philippines, boy. This is Cebu, Philippines, one more time. Everybody have a great day.